Face no. Oh, it's coming now. So starting. Testing. It works. Oh no. Middle room. Yeah, I mean, our words here. Okay, guys, so welcome to the HaxCups World Cup, and we have tonight Eurasia against the Polish team. We'll start in a second. They're setting up their teams. We're changing the kits right now. They're warming up, I think. Testing their ping. It seems fine for both teams. We have Omega, Dios, and Cyrus on the Eurasian team. Some interesting flag. We have the Polish team, Cortilino, Hagar, and Hesse with Start, MC, and E Please This Cube and Octi on the bench. W the streamer and myself. The game's gonna start now. What's your predictions? Maybe W can enable the custom colors because they are the nation flags. Go to settings and enable the custom colors so it looks nicer, I guess. They're starting soon now. Somebody just got banned. Jackson. They're counting down now. The game has started. We have, as I said, Dios, Cyrus, and Omega for the Eurasian team. Lager, Hesse, and Quartilino on the Polish side. This team from Poland on paper is very strong. I would say they're candidates for this cup. But actually, the same team. Wow, good goal there between Quartilino passes to Lager. Lager scores the first goal of the night. So I was saying, this team finished last in the last Nations Cup. The same lineup, so see how they can do. If they have some problem performing under pressure, or what was that about? I don't think I remember much about that cup. Just saw the results. So far, it's not looking too bad for the Polish teams. They're looking good. Some people are joining this fan club. Eurasian are trying to keep their shit together against this team who rely a lot on passes and patience. You see, just Lager did a 360 there with the ball. I don't know why he did a 360 turn, but he did it. He's holding the ball now, shoots it on the wall. Now Lager's gonna. I've seen Lager just quickly turn on situations and score that. I don't know why he didn't that. Now Cyrus has a counter attack. Hesse blocks him. Cortilino on the net to save it. Both teams seemingly a little nervous at start. Only one goal in 2 minutes, which is surprising. Polish have had a couple of chances. Hesse's gonna take this one. Omega's not able to save it, and it's 2-0 for the Polacks. So Dios just told Omega to kick off. But they gave the counter-attack to the Polish team. I'm not sure this kickoff is working against them. Lager's gonna score another goal now. Weak on defense by the Eurasians. Cyrus saying, come on. And Omega's telling them not to bomb him towards him. Because, yeah, I think Dios came flying towards your net and just boosted Lager. It was Sam, sorry. Dios has an opportunity now. A good goal there by Dios, who uses Hesse as a boost. The Eurasia scored their first goal. Good bounce there by Cyrus. Now Dios has the opportunity to get the ball away. Lager blocks him. Oh, Cyrus' own goals. Could have left that to Omega. This team, as I mentioned yesterday, they create good opportunities by clearing, but then they ball hawk several times. Seen them do it. Now they have an opportunity now. Cyrus has to be closer to the boulder, so Omega bumps, and Hesse just blocked both. Now Lager takes a shot. It almost costs an own goal with Hesse, who's out of the field now. The Polish who play a very slow and calm playstyle, which I don't know. It's kind of like these are spaceball players from what I know, and then they just scored another one on the counter attack. I think what might have caused the Polish team to do so bad last cup is that a lot of the other teams have really strong bumpers, and if you have a strong bumper and you play very slow, you're fucked. But I'm not seeing a very strong bumper in this game from the Eurasians, so that's why this calm and slow play style is working so far for the Polish team, who are up by 4 goals. Yeah, the game is very slow. Dios is the only one trying to put some speed on it, but he's not hitting them, and he needs to hit them. Cortiliño with the ball in the corner now. A miracle save there by Cyrus. They get now in the way of each other with Dios and Cyrus. Dios, who just lets SS score that on Omega, is going to get mad about it because he should have gone to the ball. Yeah, there's some team bumps and really bad, poor playing right now from the Eurasians, which just gave 3 goals away in a short period of time. Now they could be losing this game in the first period, and they have no replacements on the bench. The captain of this team is Omega, as he and Cyrus took over the former captain Dillo. Some drama with that. And now another defensive mistake by Cyrus in the game. The scoreline is not looking good at all for the Eurasians. They need to change the kickoff, and now Cyrus is gonna do it. Dios is standing still. They're just giving away counterattacks to the Polish team. Every time I'm seeing a team bump from either Omega, Cyrus, or Dios team bumping each other after the kickoff. So when they do that, the Polish team have 3 players available to just counterattack. Good opportunity now for the Eurasians to put at least 1 goal on the. But they don't. Dios misses, and it's 8-1 the first period for the Polish team. So it seems like Omega and Cyrus already giving up. They're saying just play it out. Probably Lager could. I think the captain is Cortiliño is going to use some of his bench, and that's a good. It's a good decision to do. Unlike the captain of the Netherlands, who yesterday was winning by 15 goals or so and didn't use his bench. It's important. The game, second period is starting now. Polish take the kickoff now. Start got subbed in. Cortiliño bench himself out, the captain. Let's see if this gives a chance to the Eurasians. Oh, bad pass there by Omega. Passed backwards. The Polish team entirely on offense right now. Omega holding in front of Lager. Dios flies by. Good shot. Cyrus has an open net, and he's gonna slowly score that. Could have been more secure. Lager throwing macro accusations. I think he's joking though. Strange kickoff by the Polish team, but it seemed to have sort of worked. He loses control of the ball and passes to Dios, and Dios is going to score that. Good goal there by Dios. And suddenly it went from 8-1 to only +5. Oh, good shot there by Omega, and they have an opportunity, but Dios hits it wide now, puts his team in a bad situation. Dios coming fast to save it, but he can't. It's +6 again. Dios is now taking the kickoffs, which seem to be working a little better now. Omega takes a shot, and it's a goal now, +5. So certainly something's better now for the Eurasian team. Start was subbed in. It's giving the chance to the Eurasians to come back a little bit. And Omega's gonna take a shot. His cannot save it, and that's on the line. Only +4 now. So Eurasia's clearly dominating this period, and I think this server lagged. Somebody. Yeah, the room seems to have spiked. Game is paused. Something's going on. They're discussing it. No, it seems like Quartilino did pause. They are continuing the game now. I'm not sure if they're fair playing. He has an opportunity now. He's gonna score. Well, the game is. Let me check the scoreline again. Both sides controlling the ball in front of the net. Omega cannot use the opportunity to counter-attack. So it was 7 knights +6 now for Poland. Cyrus with a terrible pass there. They're obviously blaming the pink a little bit, but the pink is fine, and this is not a problem of pinks. They're just playing badly. So Omega driving the ball. Star blocks it. Now Cyrus has the opportunity, but he kicks the ball too early, and Omega was in front of him to just clear the way. Cyrus not playing smart right now. Omega has an opportunity. Star is gonna block it. Shot the ball again too early. He was lucky that Star on gold. Nice +5 again for the Polacks. Cyrus has an opportunity, but just butchers it on the post. They're not using their opportunities in a smart way. They're just shooting the ball whenever they can. And now look on defense. They got completely outbound. He's trying to score. Dios takes the counter attack, but wastes it. Dios against 3 now. Star misses the X several times now. Omega has the ball, but he's doing some... I don't know what's he doing. He just had the open lane and he just decides to aim himself to the wall. Now Cyrus also playing with the ball. I think they play too complicated when they can play simply. Now Dios shoots the ball into his own net and gives the ball to Jose, and Jose scores. That was a stupid move there. But all of them are doing stupid moves, and they're just only blaming, I think, Dios because he's the weakest player of them. or so they think, but and they're chatting in the middle of the game. Omega now XXX. So they're losing the game mentally now. Omega and Cyrus also doing a lot of mistakes with the ball, not using the open lanes they have. Also Dios missing, but it's all of them three. Like they're holding the ball in front of their net. Cyrus gets baited, and yep, that's a goal in between Omega and Cyrus. And the game is +7 again for the Polish team. After a good start in the second period by the Eurasians, they got... Now Cyrus has an opportunity and he's taking his while to aim that. He's like very nervous to just score an easy goal. +6 again for Poland. Omega has an opportunity for counter-attack and he gives the ball away, so just got bumped out of the way. Cyrus and Omega, this team is collapsing. I think they have some internal drama now. Probably we are gonna see a different Polish lineup in the third period, as this is still +7. Very dominant game by the Polish team. Like we're just holding the ball there on the corner. And that's gonna be it for the second period. I think W is updating the score in the chat of the stream. The captains still have not moved their team. So the problem with the Eurasian team is that they don't have any bench at the moment. No alternatives. Well, the Polish team have several players. They're gonna put Cortellino, the captain. Lager is gonna stay. And they're gonna put Please this Cuban Octi. So Octi gonna make his cup debut. Game, the third period quickly starts. Cyrus and Dios team bomb each other now. Easy counter attack, but Cortellino is gonna miss an open net. Defensively, really bad, and they're not controlling the ball. Cyrus being confused now with the ball. He shot it wide, I don't know. That's really poor decision making there by Cyrus. And again, he shots the ball early, and again, he shot the ball on Omega. Finally, he can score with the open net. Like, he just needs to be more patient and use his brain when he has two of his teammates in front of him. Just wait for the clears. Cyrus getting tossed away by Lager now. Lager with a very calm playstyle. Now Cyrus and Omega team bump each other. Octi gonna get in the way of Lager. Luckily for him, Lager was just there. They're telling him something in Polish. We gośniu. We gośniu. Nie szkuśnia na śnieli. No, that's Russian, sorry. I don't know it's Polish, so I don't know the Polish accent. Omega has the ball, but shoots it on the corner while his team is pumping. A good shot there by Omega. Cyrus has an opportunity, but just shoots it on Lager instead of aiming himself to the net. Cyrus again with the ball. He's waiting for Octi to fly by. So what I see is Cyrus, Omega, and Dios. They're very ball hoggy. Good there, finally a bomb by Cyrus, even though he almost hit his teammate. Lager with a slow kickoff. Counter attack by Dios. Cannot control the ball. Cyrus flies by as Octi just blocked him. Now this Eurasia has an opportunity to score, but shot too early again. The net is completely clear. A poor pass by Omega. They just need to be more calm when they have these easy chances. They have the Polish team flying all over and they're not scoring. They're complicating the passes and trying some trick shots when they are not good at it. Now Omega just team bombed his goalkeeper Dios and gave away another goal for the Polish team, who are clearly dominating this Eurasian team. And don't forget, in 30 minutes we have another game, Ukraine against Italy. So I'll see that whoever streams that game. Akti doing his cup debut right now in this period. Akti missing an open net. Well, it was tight because there was some guy getting in his angle though. Omega slowly walking the goal and he's gonna score. Let me tell you the total score. Well, it's still +6 though. Cyrus complicating on defense now. That's a big mistake there by Cyrus. Yeah, Omega's telling him the same. I don't know what the fuck you are doing. Cyrus saying a little kind of shit. I don't know why he's saying that. Maybe just shoot the ball away from the net, not just aim yourself. He was doing some stupid play there. Omega's saying exact my words. You are helping them on the way. So now Polish team has put MC on the team, giving 2 minutes of the last period. MC asking if the choke is possible. Remember, so had some bad moments in the last cup with the haha yes team. Cortellino missing a chance now, gives a counter attack to Cyrus. Cannot even control that, but passes to Omega, who doesn't even exit either. So overall, not a great game from the Eurasians. I think they lost it mentally after a few seconds of the first period. Omega now has the ball. They only are 3 against 1, and nobody bumps Lager for some reason. Now they gave the ball away, and it's gonna be an easy counter-attack goal for Lager. They were 3 against 1, and they were not able to pump Lager. It was just slowly moving in the net. I can understand that. Look at the speed the Polish team plays, and the other guys are just like floating them, letting them score. I need to just go at them. Put some pressure on them. Look, they're just floating slowly. And obviously the Polish team are a lot better at avoiding the bombs from the other team at this pace. Very slow paced game. And the Polish team is gonna win this game by a lot. Let's see the total scores. Global is gonna update it there. Yeah, the total score for this game is some hard math going on right now. W doesn't know the score either. He put 5-4. Okay, so it's 14, 19, 11. So dominant team, the Polish clearly favorites for the cup. I don't know what you guys think. They still have that ghost of last cup that they lost on last place in last Nations Cup. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. We have another game in 30 minutes. Not sure who's gonna stream it though, but I'll be commenting.